So, I'm starting a vlog, but I don't know what I'm doing. And now I live in China, in Dali. I thought it was a good time to start. I've been asked to help set up a bonsai nursery in 3 weeks for children that are age 4. How do I do that? How am I going to do that? So how do I start? Well, there we go. Find the appropriate trees, the right tools, build a program, and make it modular so that they can do it from 4 to 18 years old, all through their schooling time. It's also got to be flexible enough so that the kids that leave and come back can come back to their very own tree, all while being cared for while they're away. There's a lot of moving parts, so let's give it a shot. So, one of the aspects of bonsai is being close to nature. So we've found this place in the valley here, and it's connected to an owl sanctuary. So we're going to mix the bonsai with the owls, and the kids can learn all about nature with plants and with the animals together. So first we've got to get this place cleaned up and set up some benching for the bonsais, and then in the next room, which I'll show you in a minute, we're going to have a classroom with some news trees set up so that the kids can take inspiration from a finished bonsai and then translate that into the bonsai that they're working on. So let's go take a look. So this is our location, but as you can see, it needs some work. So this is going to be the entrance. We need to fix it up and give it a prune so the kids can come through here, but it should be a bit of fun. So this is the classroom. How amazing is this? Take a look at your classroom window. We're going to put some beautiful bonsai here. It's going to be on pillars that the kids can look out at and take inspiration from while they're working. We'll get all this place cleaned up, put some beautiful bonsai here, 3 or 4, and then the kids can really take inspiration from not only the bonsais but the surrounding area, the mountain, the valley, the ancient architecture, everything. And we'll have a spot here for backup bonsai. Look, the owl sanctuary here. Everything is going to be all tied together. We're going to teach not only the art of bonsai, but the science and the philosophy and the ecology, everything to do with the nature and how bonsai ties into that, so that the kids can get a fundamental understanding not only about bonsai, but also about how nature works. But that's only the beginning. See, once we have the potted tree set up, we're going to start ground growing trees that are everywhere in these fields. And you can hear me puffing. That's because we're 2,000 meters above sea level, so it's a bit thin up here. What a great place for kids to be involved in nature and learning about trees and animals. And in this beautiful valley with trees growing everywhere, it's all natural. That's really just the end of the mountain. We'll be able to plant these fields with hundreds of bonsais ready to dig up and turn into finished material. We're going to get the kids to do everything. It's going to be fantastic. Just bouncing. It's really steep, and it's really quite high up. I'm really struggling to breathe up here. But the kids, they're all acclimatized. I don't find it troublesome at all. Learn about the owls. There's a group over there that just finished learning about the owls. And this is the sanctuary here, where they house the owls that have somehow fallen into a trap or had some problem with their migration. They house them here, they rehabilitate them, and then they set them free back on their journey. So kids here learning about the owls and soon to be about bonsai too. Owl learning. Owl teaching. Here's another possible location where we can teach the kids bonsai. And this courtyard is fantastic. We're in the little house over there where they can at least be away from the weather. It's a fantastic place to do it. And I just want to show you here, look at that view. How's that? This is beautiful nature valley. All the way down. And down there in one of those buildings over there is the owl sanctuary, where they have a whole veterinary team caring for injured owls in preparation for release. So hopefully they'll let me in.
Bird blind,
Right.
so you go up in there, and then at night they put meat on the outside skirt on the edge here, and then they blow the whistle that the birds have gotten used to know it's time to eat. So then you can have the birds fly back. They fly back, they get a snack at night, and then the observers get to check their condition, right? If they're injured, if they're looking skinny, or what's happening with the birds. Because they release the birds into this valley.
Oh. So not only is this a rabbit sanctuary and a bonsai sanctuary, it's also a firefly sanctuary.
And they're actually flying around. 我们小时候感觉飞的这个发光的那个 that could be only a couple weeks. 几周 and they die.
Right.
They don't eat. So as adults, 长大就是长大了，他们不吃。
So that's only at the larvae stage that they eat. And
Yeah,
then...
they eat ferociously when they're larvae. 他们可那个没有变成那个成虫的时候，他们可吃啊，什么虫子呀，吃肉啊。对。
哦，我记得了。
吃肉吗？
对，他们
Eat
吃肉
meat?
Worms and stuff.
啊，那个我看查了，
Look at this bridge.
要找对那个生蚝的地方。
It goes to up there.
对对对。
So there you have it, right? We're going to have the bonsai with the owls and the fireflies and the beautiful valley, and the kids can travel there, do their bonsai class, learn about nature, and then put it all together with the science and the nature, the biology, the animals, and make it one whole cohesive course for the kids to travel. Now, I've got to address one thing. I know this is a bonsai vlog, and you haven't seen any bonsais yet. I promise, bonsais are coming. We ordered them about 2 days ago. They're already like 3 days away. We will have something for you, hopefully in the next episode, where we get to see the material come in at the school, and then we're going to transfer them over to the Owl Valley, and then finally we're going to exhibit them over at the new art gallery built up in the north, or northern a little bit. So we're going to take you along for the ride the whole way. Therefore, tune in, stick around for the next episode. We will be able to show you all of those things.